Tyler, and you might be looking, if it is the camera that I think I'm showing you, the back one, you are looking... Shit. Are you? Shit, I can't tell. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it is. You are looking at my Braillenote Touch, and I'm going to try, because the sad part is with the Touch, I am unable to share the video screens yet. I'm unable to share screens. I'm unable to do all that. The YouTube app, I can't seem to find the go live button on that version. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and show you at least chunks of what the Braillenote Touch can do. So put that. I don't think I can hold it. I can't.
Calendar.
I can't hold it. Shit.
Visual display on.
Okay, so the visual display is on, so let's pick that up. Hold on. I gotta put this down. I can't do it. This is what the Braillenote Touch looks like without its Braille display. So, there's that.
Camera.
So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the camera button.
Camera. Button is now torch off. Mode list closed. Shutter button. Toggle mode list button. Toggle film strip button.
I can actually go lot. Not a lot like it'll do that good, but
shutter button.
I can hit this. Shit. I can hit this.
Video recording has started.
And now I'm recording both of them. The Braillenote, well, I'm recording audio on the Braillenote because the camera is behind on the bottom, and I'm recording audio on the phone. So there's that. So I'm gonna hit the off.
Video recording has stopped. Capture taken. Toggle mode list button.
All right, so that's there.
Shutter button. Options. Options. Top. Options.
What are the options?
Options.
I'm just playing with this, seeing what it will do. What happens if I hit that?
Options. Shutter button. Toggle mode list button. Toggle film strip button. Bottom.
I need to put the physical screen back, that one back down real quick. Hold on. I can't do with this. So exit that.
Main menu all apps.
Alright.
Main contacts. Key list.
So why don't I just do this real quick and just show you... Motherfucker. There it is. Oh shit.
All applications.
Ah! Why don't I show you all the apps that I've actually gotten on here. So.
Contacts. Key list.
Oh fuck.
Top. All applications. Main menu all apps. Using Braillenote Touch Acapella. Unfortunately, Braillenote Touch Acapella has stopped. OK button. Alert main menu isn't responding. Do you want to close it? Main menu isn't wait button. OK button. Main menu. Calculator. Key calc.
Oh, for God's sakes.
File manager. Keep planner. Keep word processor. Internet. Key what? Email. Keep contacts.
Why don't we just start here? So these are the contacts. That's my key list.
Email. Keymail.
Email. Well, you probably know what the email is.
Internet. Key web.
That's the internet. Slow it down. You don't know. I'll just tell you.
Word processor. Keyword.
That's the word processor. I'm still trying to figure that one out. That one has a built-in math function, so that's kind of cool. If I can figure out how to fucking share the screen on an Android device that's running 4.4.2 or KitKat, someone could tell me an app that'll share my screen with a KitKat.
Planner. Key plan.
Planner. Keeps me from going crazier than I already am.
File Manager, key files.
File Manager lays out all my files.
Calculator, key calc.
Calculators, well, whatever a calculator does, we all know what they do.
Victor Reader.
Victor Reader is a audio and textbook function thingy-maboober that we are using. Or that not we are using, but I might play with it.
Play Store.
Play Store is the big one. That's where I can get all my third-party apps. I can't find one that shares my screen because I thought Zoom would, but it won't. What the hell?
KNFB Reader.
I mean, it will, but it won't. KNFB Reader does work. I can convert files and do all that jazz with it. If I scan the document, but I cannot seem to figure out how to OCR document I have from Dropbox.
Braille Terminal.
Braille Terminal is basically like connecting my phone to my Braillenote. I don't know if it'll connect an Android phone. I haven't tried that yet, but we'll find out.
All applications.
All applications. So let's see what else I got.
Main menu, all apps. Braille Terminal.
Braille Terminal again.
Calendar.
Calendar again.
Camera.
Camera, that's the one I just showed you. That basically takes pictures and records shit.
Chrome.
Chrome is an app, is Google's web browser.
Clock.
Clock, well, Clock does whatever Clock does.
Docs.
Docs, I have Google Docs on here.
Downloads.
I have my Downloads folder on here.
Drive.
I have Google Drive on here.
Dropbox.
I have Dropbox on here.
Duo Mobile.
I have Dual Mobile, which basically allows me to verify, hey, yeah, you're, basically, if I have to sign into my UW account, it's basically like third-party authentication and crap.
Facebook.
Facebook's on here.
Firebird Mobile.
Firebird Mobile, I'm not really 100% sure what that does yet, but that's what that does. But that's that thing.
Gallery.
Gallery is, I think, pictures or something. I don't really know.
Gmail.
Gmail is your Google's email account.
Google.
Google is Google.
Google Settings.
Google Settings is Google Settings.
Google Plus.
Google Plus is their attempt at a social media account. Subpar.
Hangouts.
Hangouts is Google's instant message app thing.
Ideal Currency Identifier.
Ideal Currency Identifier identifies all the currency that I have. If I put one, I have it both here on my phone and on Google. So if I have a phone, if I have it on my either one, it will allow me to identify it.
Keep.
Google Keep, which is a note-taking app. Woohoo.
KeyBRF.
KeyBRF. KeyBRF basically is one of those apps that will take Braille documents and allow me to read them. Because the word processor only handles in DOCX, which is actually nice.
KeyCalc.
KeyCalc is your calculator again.
KeyFiles.
KeyFiles is your storage unit manager thing where it allows me to keep documents and stuff and retrieve them.
KeyList.
KeyList is my contacts, so all my friends' emails are on there. I will never show you that because I don't want those numbers out there.
Keymail.
Keymail's email. I like it more than Gmail, but it is also still Gmail, but it's the Braillenote's version of Gmail, so there's that.
KeyMath.
KeyMath is one I can't wait to show you. I would love to show you. I might, I'll find a way to show you. God damn it. KeyMath allows me to convert make math instantly, so I can do what I do with that.
KeyPlan.
KeyPlan is my planner again.
KeyUpdater.
KeyUpdater allows me to update my Braillenote and other apps.
KeyWeb.
KeyWeb is the Braillenote's version of Firefox.
Keyword.
Keyword is the word processor. I'll show that one to you later.
KNFB Reader.
KNFB Reader is what that is again.
Live.ly.
Lively, I haven't quite figured out how to use this one yet. I have it on the phone. I like it. It's basically, like musically, it's basically people going live and doing weird shit. So I got it on here to see how accessible it was.
Magisto.
Magisto is one I just got today. It is an app that will allow you to make quick videos, but I haven't quite figured out how to use it yet. If anyone knows if anyone's... I don't want a video editor where I have to do all the work. I want the least amount of work possible done by the computer. If anyone knows of any good ones, please put them in the chat.
Maps.
Maps. Google's Maps app. I hope that's accessible. That'd be sick.
Messenger.
Google, Facebook Messenger. You all should know what that is.
Newsstand.
Newsstand.
Photos.
Is basically news. Photos is what it says.
Play books.
Play books.
Play games.
Play games.
Play movies and TV.
Play movies and TV.
Play music.
Play music.
Play Store.
You know what all those are. They all are pretty self-explanatory.
Road client.
Microsoft Remote Desktop. I haven't really quite figured out how this one works, but I need it for work. It allows me to remote in, do anything that I'm doing, and allows me to control a Microsoft a Windows computer with my Braillenote here, which is kind of cool, I guess.
Settings.
Settings is your settings.
Sheets.
Google Sheets, have it.
Sirius.
XM is a music satellite radio. I have that.
Slides.
Google Slides is basically like PowerPoint.
Teams.
Microsoft Teams is an app that actually I love the best on here, if I'm being honest with myself, because on the web browser or the other version, it's basically shit. Because what I would have to do is I would have to, if someone wrote to me on Teams, I would have to click enter. I would have to skim down and find at the very bottom the video or the message and then reply to it. That's usually takes about 5 minutes for each message, so that's basically an utter waste of my time. This one, all I have to do is hit enter and I'm automatically there.
TuneIn Radio.
TuneIn Radio is another radio music service that I'm not a huge fan of. It doesn't really work well on the Braillenote. It kind of freezes.
Twitter.
Twitter is Twitter. It's what it is. That's how I tweet on here.
Unicode map.
I don't know what that is, what Unicode map is. It's got to be some technical jargon thingy-maboober.
User guide.
There's the user guide.
Victor Reader.
Victor Reader again. Book Reader that I'm going to play with later.
Voice search.
Voice search allows me to actually search and conduct things and do things.
YouTube.
YouTube is YouTube, so there's that.
Gaming.
YouTube Gaming. Sadly, YouTube Gaming will not allow me to go live on it, which deeply saddens me.
It's Studio.
YouTube Studio shows me all my analytics and all my YouTube knowledge and stuff. I'll look at it after this video.
Zedge.
Zedge allows me to share videos and like other random, like, not videos, god damn it. Zedge is basically like what the fuck is Zedge? Zedge is like sound effects. I can pick sound effects and just like a soundboard.
Zoom.
Zoom is a video conferencing app that I actually love on here. I mean, it's accessible, it's quick, it's easy, it's painless, what have you.
Bottom.
And that's all my apps. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put it down. I'm going to go to the main menu just by typing on the gloss. So excuse me for a minute. Oops, shit. So I'm going to try and put it there. Let's do it this way.
Main menu. Contacts.
Hi, Mom. How are you? I'm good.
14 minutes 01 finish button. Are you sure you want? Cancel? Okay, button.